Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Zero and welcome back to Purgatory 2. Previously, the gang got back together, which may or may not be a positive outcome. How about Emma stays behind? Emma, I need you to stay behind. I absolutely will not. Of course you'd say that. You can't make me. You can't make me. You can't make me. You can't make me. We totally can, Emma. We can totally make you right now. Yeah. We hear you already. Then who else? So this is a non-choice. Sure, let's just leave the super demon behind. I'm sorry to ask this, Henry. But if you please. Thanks a bunch. We'll return as soon as we're able, so please wait here. I need you to stay here. Okay, Emma, I need you to wait here. I'll return as soon as I can. Something wrong? No, it's just that having to stay behind in a place like this. Do you want me to swap places with you? No, it's okay. Do your best out there. I'll try. Oh, and Ebel? Yeah? Come back soon, okay? No. I need you to do that for me. Yeah, I'll come back as quickly as I can. You absolutely positively must come back to me first. Ha! Got it. Are you sure about that? I need you to swear that you'll see to me first and not go to Henry. I said I got it already. Please, you need to relax. Did you really? Then make me a promise. Okay, I'll give you my word. Now then, this should mean that the room marked with the key should be unlocked. I should get going and check it out. Cool. I guess I put this golden key into a slot here. It'd be nice if this were open a door somewhere that could lead us out of this place. That's it? That was over quicker than I thought. Alright, time for me to head back. I wonder if there's anything in the other rooms. I hate having to wait here all alone. Apple, please hurry and come back. Are you back already, Ebel? No. That went faster than I expected. You fool! Yeah, I'm coming. Jeez, you could just come in, you know. Just laugh. You choose the laugh option. What the hell? You know what? Open the door. What's the worst that can happen? Ha! Heads up. Oh wait, there's a shiny here. Nice. Give me them shinies. Well, let's just try laughing. Tee hee hee hee. Laugh again. Tee hee hee. Hey, look, we're kind of bouncing off each other here. Call out. Abel? Wait and see. Don't open the door. No, it's definitely not Ebel out there. I shouldn't open the door. What should I do? Maybe wait. Please save me, Ebel. No. Oh, gee, sounds like someone's in trouble. It'd be awkward if I had to, not save him. Oh, God. That sounded like it came from where Emma's waiting at. Nope. Good luck. Hey, Henry. Henry, this is bad. Quickly, come with me. Oh my God. Emma, are you alright? Ebel. It looks like you're not hurt. Let's get out of here. Okay. Abel? What's wrong? Are you hurt somewhere? No, it isn't that. It's nothing. She looks upset because I went and got Henry first. I want to say that I'm sorry. So we technically did go to Henry first. I wonder if we can go to her first? Let's see. You can. Nope, it's a death trap. Emma, are you alright? Abel? Abel, behind you. I like how if you go to her first, if you keep to her promise, you die. I like that. It's like, no, forget Emma's promise. Forget that stuff. It's a death trap. Don't go. She is a walking liability. So came from the blood zone. That's that tall monster from before. I believe that thing is still alive even after suffering that devastating blow from Henry. It looks kind of familiar. Then again, all the sprites look the same. So fun fact, there's actually one song I've had to mute in this game series. Because it gets wrongly, sometimes claims are technically true, but they shouldn't be. But it gets outright wrongly claimed as something that doesn't sound anything like it, like a G.I. Joe the movie soundtrack song. And I'm like, the only thing overlap is atmospheric, like, air noise. I thought it was a goner. You were almost an apple sandwich. What the heck was that thing? It's like some kind of press machine. Those pressing thingies on the side are ginormous. I seriously thought those were walls or something. See, Robotnik's been doing some decorating. He's into that. Press machines. Getting them hedgehogs. Okay. We should be able to move forward now. Is this really the only way through? Did we overlook something? Huh. There's something written on the screen. We'd like to obtain a passage permit. Is it referring to this thingy here? Alright, let's keep moving. We should be able to go through here with this chip thingy. Will we really be okay? I mean, one of us will. The superhuman one, probably. I don't like this. This really sucks. Really, really sucks. I'm really fucking scared to go through there. What is it, Henry? I believe in you. You want me to give you this chip? I'm sorry for being such a pathetic man. Thank you for being emotionally supportive, demon girlfriend. You're so awesome, Henry. I don't know how you do it. Well, let's hurry and go through. You're right, let's go. Seriously? You gotta be shitting me. Why now of all times? Well, let's get going. No, not right now. Everything's set up perfectly. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take that chance. Emma? Emma, run for it! And Henry, hand me that chip. Henry, get back to where Emma's at. Don't worry, leave everything to me. Grog yourself. No. Hey man, you don't got chip. You wanna come at me? Come at me. Come and get us, you ugly freak. Wait. It didn't go fully flat. It's still alive. Did it work? You can't really see anything with these shutters closed. But the loud sound of those pressure thingies activating can leave little doubt. That monster should definitely have been crushed to death. We finally won't be chased by it any longer.
Emma, be quiet.
And even if D033 somehow manages to survive, we won't be going in with that press machine keeping it stuck in place. At least it won't be a foreigner outside any longer, right? Now that means we're taking care of one of our biggest threats we've faced. By the way, Henry, I know I've always been relying on you for everything, but I hope my little show of bravado back there helped you see me in a new light. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
So, shall we get going? It's about time for us to move on and reach the lowest level of this place. It's not like I want to go there, but it feels like we're going to be the actual bottom of Purgatory. Yeah, it kinda does. When we get there, what will we do?
I really don't want to go down there. Not like you have a choice, Emma.
Then allow me to tell you an idiom that I heard from the Eastern Continent. They have a saying, to meet the Buddha in hell. So at the bottom of Purgatory, we might find Buddha, or rather, we might find some sort of saving grace down there. Though if you want my opinion, I'd rather meet with a goddess in hell instead.
What are you rambling about? Why must you be so stupid, Ebel?
Shut up! Leave me in peace. Let's get going already.
Laser room? Curious, right?
It's not working. What is this place? The thing inside this glass tube looks like it's made out of metal. What's this thing inside this glass tube? It looks like a sword. Whatever it is, it's somehow moving. The thing inside this glass tube looks like it's made out of metal. It's also moving around on its own like some kind of living creature. It's giving me the creeps.
It's probably the same stuff that the metal axe is, made out of. Look, there's the axe.
This thing doesn't look exactly like that axe you carry, Henry. Maybe your axe was developed here. Well, I'm not quite sure what this means. No use dwelling on it. Let's keep going.
This one got eyes.
This thing inside this glass tube. Is it some kind of living creature? I'm not quite sure what it is.
I think these are all generic-ish. Yeah. I'm just feeling like the Resident Evil death lasers are coming. I don't know how you would execute that in a top-down playing video game, but you know.
Well, 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 we meet again, green hair.
Me, black hair. White, silverish hair, and blue hair have come to confront you, in revenge for purple hair.
Oliver.
Get your olive hair out of here.
Hey, I see you finally made it. I've been expecting you, Emma. Yeah, we made it all right. To be honest, we didn't want to come here. But with things being what they are, we decided we're going to struggle until the very end.
Well, you can relax now. Since you went through all the trouble of making it this far, why don't you say hello to D029?
D029? Are you referring to this wall of flesh in front of us?
Why, yes. Is he gonna have another trap door below him? Just another one. Every time we meet him, there's a trap door.
This demon spans 109 yards and weighs 17,636,983 pounds. To bring a creature of this magnitude up to the surface, a tremendous amount of energy is required. This is my assignment as an executive of Lobelia, and I will do whatever it takes to accomplish this. What do you think, Abel? Tell me, how does it make you feel now that you've laid eyes upon my creation? Shitty. Good answer. It pleases me. So, is there an elevator that allows us to escape to the surface? What if Oliver is also part of this whole harem route? Yes, there is. I'm sure you've seen the elevator near the emergency exit sign. You probably just passed it. That elevator ascends directly up to ground level. Is that the honest-to-God truth? Dear me, Abel. Are you telling me that your special ability to read people's thoughts isn't working on me? Unfortunately, yes. It doesn't appear to work on you. Such honesty. I certainly don't hate that about you. In fact, that's an aspect I can say I like about you. I don't give a fuck. Now then, you have 2 hours and 53 minutes remaining. It looks like we've got a lot of time on our hands. Oliver, there's some things I'd like to confirm with you. What's that, I wonder? Is it possible to kill this monster before us? And is it possible to stop this emergence of Purgatory? And finally, what does Lobelia hope to gain by destroying this entire country? You want me to answer those questions? Who else but you could answer them? You're right. I'm evil, so I'm going to explain to you my entire plan. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time, Abel. Fine. I'll make it. I told you. I'll make an exception and answer your questions. To answer your first 2 questions, yes, it is possible. Furthermore, I will share some delightful news with you guys. Behind me is a machine. With a push of a single button, your objectives will be accomplished. What did you say? So tell me, Abel, what do you plan to do? You're asking what I'll do. It's pretty obvious. But wait, if I do that, I'll be letting my guard down. In all likelihood, this is clearly a trap. Of course it is. After all, I got you into the rush into a pitfall quite easily last time. I told you! More pitfalls! Gah. Just to reiterate, this machine is capable of killing D029 and halt the emergence of Purgatory. There's no mistake when I say that it will solve both of your problems. Which brings me to your last question. The reason we're destroying this country is... Well, I guess there's really no need for me to answer that one. I have parted with some valuable information. Now it is your turn. What will you do with all I told you? I'm gonna punch you. We've already set our course. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Then we're gonna activate the machine and stop this madness. And that'll save the country, right? Yes, it will save this country and everyone. And then you can all resume your normal lives as usual. That's oddly nice of you to let us know all that. Well, I was getting bored. My job is to make sure no one touches this machine. And the 3 of you will have to take me down. So I thought it'd be refreshing change of pace for us to play a simple game like this. Hey, Oliver. Yes? Are you serious about everything you said? From the looks of it, you don't appear to be armed. And I don't see any backup either. Even if I were to sell this mano a mano, I still have this metal pipe on me. It's not like I'm complaining, but... Is there a point you're trying to make? The fact is, we also have Demon Henry here on our side. No matter how you look at it, you don't stand a chance against us. No matter how I run the scenario through my head, we'll always end up winning. Yes, and? I guess what I'm trying to say is that, get out of our way unless you want to die. Are you threatening me? Why don't you just do it instead of wasting your breath? Damn it. Where did you get his composure from? Say, Abel, what? Do you honestly believe that Henry's presence will help you any? Why don't you take a look behind you and see the look on her face? Tell me, what do you see? Huh? Hey, Henry. Does she not want to kill me? Or is it something else? Henry, what's wrong? What? You don't think you'll be able to take him down? Is it because... No, it can't be. Are you a demon? Just like Henry? Unfortunately, you are incorrect. Then what the heck are you? If you want to know, then you should come at me. Rest assured, I won't kill any of you. I'll take it easy on you guys. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to spare with you. That voice. What? S001. You shouldn't be here. Ah, well. You came all this way, so you might as well go ahead and play with them. Ah, so I guess they are loyal. Damn it. Oh. Well, no, never mind. Trying to pull a Wesker on me? That's already happened to him. Can't do it twice. Huh. You decided you want to play with me instead. With that frail, experimental body of yours. You disappoint me, S001. You were an utter failure until the very end. I've had enough of your interference. Be gone. What you got a super shotgun? Oh no, you're a Terminator. What? Oliver, what happened to your arm? You see, I died back there in Purgatory 1. But I've been rebuilt. Stronger, Chris. Oh my god! Hey, Henry! Henry! Although my shot penetrated right through, it appears the trajectory was off. And I had anticipated that you would rush to shield Abel. Still the same as always, Henry. How sweet. If only you had left him to his fate, then your right arm would have been spared. Then you would have been able to fight back against me. Not as if it matters. Even if you would launch a counterattack, I have measures against it. And that is 5 trapdoors. In the end, any efforts would have been meaningless. No. Emma, you need to annoy him to death. Go. Oh, okay, thanks. And she runs off yet again. Oliver! You bastard! What did you do to Henry? I shot her with a rifle from my left arm. Before anything, you should be thankful to her. If she hadn't stepped in, your head would have been blown to pieces. Gah! That body of yours. What the hell is it? My entire body, aside from my brain, is complete machine. Do you understand the term cybernetic organism? That's what I am. I am a cyborg. Full of nanomachines, son. Completely made a machine. A cyborg. A cybernetic organism. I think I get it now. No wonder I wasn't able to read your feelings or thoughts. Naturally. I believe it is a safe hypothesis to assume that your special abilities are ineffective against inorganic beings. Which is why I'm able to have a conversation with you in confidence. Abel, if only you had analyzed me a little deeper, then you would have been able to figure out my true form much earlier. Yeah, right, let's get real here. How the fuck was I supposed to come to that conclusion? Next thing you know, you're not gonna be a cyborg. You're actually gonna be a giant elephant. Henry, no. Henry, your arm. Damn it. I've got to stop this bleeding. Hey, Oliver. Stop this. We surrender. Please. Isn't the surrender of yours a way for you to prolong your survival? Very well. I will be merciful. This once. However, I will request one condition in order for me to accept your terms of surrender. Ebel, I want you to take Henry and fall down below. Fall down here? We're not at the bomb yet. That is quite correct. You and your stupid falling and trapdoors? D029 is located beneath us, surrounding a large pool of blood. Now descend and become nourishment for my creation. So no matter how hard we struggle, we're eventually going to die in the end. Everyone will die when the countdown ends. Then what about you, huh? Won't you die too? Beep boop. Ebel, what are you talking about? I need to cool down a bit. How could I report that I've succeeded in my mission to Labelli headquarters if I were to die? Yeah, that's justified. Don't ask me any more foolish questions, or else I'll lose interest in you. You son of a bitch. If you please, take Henry over to the side there and both of you, jump off. Oh, and before you do, I have one last thing I'd like to say to Henry. Henry, I'm sorry to do this. This is for your own good. Well then, I will be merciful and give you 10 seconds to comply. There must be something I can do. 9, 8, 7. Is this really the end? 6, 5, 4. My life, and Henry's life too, is gonna end. 3, 2. God damn it! Even in a place like this, a perfect demon like Henry can still be fragile. I thought I'd be able to obtain more data from her in an agile bound, yet I was let down. I'm gonna have to file the correction report with headquarters on this one. Oh yes, speaking of, there's a matter of dealing with that one who escaped. There's still time. I might as well play. It fucking stinks. It feels so gross. Henry, hang in there. Henry, I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't able to do anything. There's nothing I could do for you. I'm truly sorry. I'm really, really sorry for everything. Are we gonna become a demon too? We're kind of going down a similar path that Henry did. Oh great, we're in the eye zone. So, I guess we're gonna be food for D029. We're already done for. Hey, Henry, this might be our last time together. So there's something I want to get off my chest. I don't want you to die. You've already saved my hide so many times. So if you can do just one thing for me, Henry, I want you to save yourself. Henry. Anime? This is D029. Who are you? She can talk. Yes. Are you going to eat us? Before you do, I have a favor to ask. This girl here, Henry, please. I'm begging you. If you could, please spare her life. I don't care what happens to me. Just please, please spare her. That's all I ask for. I am starving. You look delicious. I see. Then eat me as you please. Just please spare Henry's life. I want this girl to live and be returned to the surface, if that's possible with you. Once she is at ground level, do not attack her. Could you do that for me? I want to eat you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. But not Henry. Do not eat Henry. Yes. Thank you. This girl. She's very important to me. I'll walk over to you. So you can go ahead and eat me as you will. Just after that, please, for Henry's sake. Yes. I'm sorry, but... Henry. I know, but please understand that I have... Thank you for this offering. What? Hold on. No! My tragic last words! My romantic scene! I'm being bored! This isn't so bad. Where the heck am I? Henry, is she okay? I got the feeling that both of us were eaten. But wait a minute. I'm not dead. Hey, this is kind of shaped like a heart. You look at the room. Hey, you there. Did you eat both me and Henry? If you did, then is she safe? Calm down. She is fine. But she is in another location. What do you intend to do with her? Her right arm is torn off. She seems to be in a lot of pain, so I am healing it. What exactly does that mean? You can heal things. Yes, I have the ability to heal. I possess pluripotent stem cells. I am matching my cells with her DNA, so I can heal her. She will be back to normal in no time. Also, hear from my body. That man's eyes cannot reach this place, so you can rest assured. That man. Are you referring to green hair? Yes. It is possible we both speak of the same man. I do not like him. He is always watching from his surveillance cameras. That man takes X-ray pictures of me. He tries to look inside me. I really hate it. This place that man can never see. You do not have to worry. Oh, and another thing. Yes? You are actually going to help us? You're not going to eat me? Or anything? I already ate you. Thereafter, the rest is left up to me. So that's how it is. Well, I guess the least I should say is I'm very grateful for what you have done. So, where exactly is Henry? Is it possible for me to see her? Yes, I understand. I will open the path to her, so follow it through. So I did meet a Buddha in hell. No, I actually met a goddess instead. But why in the world would D029 help us? I shouldn't let my guard down just yet. No matter how much I look at, it can only be an eye. It's kind of disgusting. Huh. That's the wall. Well, let's see where the story takes us now. Let's cross out the list. So we've had Wesker Twist, previous main character who was fine in our team, came back as an evil villain mastermind. We had Secret Super Cyborg with gun arm. Whatever twist. I'm still waiting to see if Lucas has a role to play. Okay, I am in the meat elevator. There's meat doors. Mysterious stone. 7 out of 10. So you can kind of use the stones to kind of gauge how far we are in the game. This eye. Does this mean that D029 is constantly watching me? Maybe it wants to escape and take over the world on its own. You belong in a different type of game. She looks different than before. I can now see that she has a pair of legs. Yeah, what about the centipede butt? I'm concerned about the fact that she's mostly naked. I'm gonna try and ignore it. Is this your real form? Yes, that is correct. I probably don't even need to ask this, but are you a demonified human? Yes, you could call me a demon. D029 to be precise. There's like extra limbs like on the left side, and like I'm not sure where everything's starting and ending. I see. Thank you for helping me. I need to know, where is Henry? Please be patient a little longer. I need a little more time restoring her arm. Even though she's a demon, she was still once human. I should be able to understand her thoughts and feelings. I still think this is all in Green Hair's calculations. It's gonna be something stupid, like I needed you to get eaten by her to like activate her true powers, blah blah blah. And what she's saying seems to be the truth. I want to confirm something. Is there a reason that's why you're helping us? I have been watching. Watching. I've been watching the whole time. When that man had you cornered, and when he blew off that girl's arm, I saw it all. I see. The girl with blue hair. She protected you without hesitation. I was curious about that. I was wondering, why did she choose to protect you? It's been on my mind for a while. I want to hear from the answer from you, and from the girl with blue hair as well. You call her Henry. That's why I'm helping her too. Because you want some answers. Tell me your answer first. As the one who has saved my Henry, it feels wrong for me to answer that question. I see. That's a shame. If you want to know so badly, why didn't you ask us that question earlier when we were at the bottom of the pool of blood? Wouldn't you have gotten your answer quicker that way? I do not like that. That man was watching us. Oliver, Yes. That man, the one you call Oliver. He would have been watching me the whole time. That is why he must not know about my intellectual capabilities. What do you mean? Oliver himself has decided this. He states I am of low intelligence. He thinks of me solely as a demon with minimal communication skills at best, which is why he is bringing me above ground. He thinks I will blindly attack the kingdom. You remember when Emma just wanted to go to a damn cafe and then go home and watch anime? I remember. You weren't aware of that much. How do you even know all this? I absorb the brain cells of corpses, the ones that fall from above. Those dead bodies contain information. Information like memories, knowledge, as well as technical processes. Everything there has become mine. Be that as it may, most of the information I have absorbed from these fallen corpses contain thoughts corrupted by murder, rape, illegal substances, money, treachery. There is no end. Among these fallen corpses, there are plenty of turncoats, traitors to the organization within this facility. I learned much of my surroundings from the bodies I digest. So you eat people to take their knowledge for yourself. Yeah, that sounds pretty much like what a demon would do. Although, yes, I did not digest you or your friend. I let you both live. You two are my first guests. Eh? Is that so? Yes. This is the first time I have ever seen a living human being, especially one up close and personal. A human's voice, a human's heartbeat, a human's behavior, a human's perception, their movements, emotions, thoughts, and the blood that flows through their bodies. I obtain all this from digesting. There's a great amount of information. It will then be stored into my memory. However, of myself personally, I do not have memories of my own. You and Henry are the first people I have actually met face to face. This will be my first memory, one I have made myself. What does this all mean? She's clearly a hyper-intelligent being, but she's also like a baby version of a demon in some ways. Are you thinking about me? Well, yeah, I am. I am intrigued by you as well. Is that so? I don't think there's much about me to be really intrigued about. First, let me discuss your perception. You are watching not only your surroundings, but also the slightest of movements. That tells me you are quite observant. Next is your cognition. When you are deep in thought, your movements stop exactly for 1.0 seconds. This tells me you are a quick thinker. Next is your idiosyncrasy. When you are pondering something, you exhale a little bit more than usual. However, it's quiet enough no one can tell. Next is your reception. When you converse with someone, you observe their every word, moves, standpoints, and their habits. Then I will discuss your precognition. You can anticipate what a person is thinking by going back and forth with them in a conversation. And finally, your comprehension. You put together everything you know to learn more about your peers. And that all makes up you. Whoa, it's like there's actually two of me. You just fought. Whoa, it's like there's actually two of me. Did you not? Oh god, you just JoJo'd me. I just did. Wait, I mean, how did you know that? I'm very happy. This is a nice conversation. A good memory I have made myself. Well, good for you. While we are making conversation, may I ask you one more question? What is it? Why would Enri risk her own life for you? Anime. Romance route. Stuff like that. There's really nothing I can say to that. Honestly, I don't know why she would do that. The only thing I could definitely say is that I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for Enri. She saved my life. That wasn't much of a reaction from her. Well, it is what it is. The answer does not feel completely right to me. I guess I have to ask Enri directly. Do any of Enri's actions correspond to the memories you have stored? There is some correlation. But what I have is a small sample. It will be hard to judge from those. Yeah, especially considering that those people who fell down here were all turncoats or criminals. So I'm not surprised. Yes, I agree. Which is why I want to know an ordinary human being's emotions, thoughts, and common sense. When there is so much information for me to memorize from digesting, the line between what is normal or not starts to become lost in me. An ordinary human being, At the very least, I can teach you some simple rules. You will. Do teach me. First off, you must not kill people, and no eating dead bodies. A normal thing people do with dead bodies is to take them to a cemetery for burial. Yeah? Is that right? You do not dissolve dead bodies in potassium cyanide, or encase them in concrete, or even burn their remains to ashes. That's what criminals do when they want to destroy evidence and get rid of the body. Well, I guess the last one you mentioned could also be applied to cremations. That's a little different. I see. I've noticed that we've been talking for a while. How's Enri right now? Yes, that is right. She made a full recovery. Seriously. Now then, I will bring her here for you. Yeah, if you please. Heave-ho. Phew. Enri, can you hear me? Hi, Enri. It looks like my groups of love interests have increased. Sorry. I'm not trying. I'm just being a normal person. I just wanted to go home and drink coffee and watch anime. And I'm here. And things just keep happening. And I'm pretty sure green hair up there probably likes me too. Let's be honest. Everyone likes me. Thank God you're okay. Take a look at your arm. It's completely healed. How is your arm? No discomfort. Who am I? I am D029. At least, it is what I am called. Yes, that is correct. Yes, I was the one watching. I have a question for you, Enri. Why did you protect this boy at that moment? I'd like to know why. I can't see Enri's expressions. Yeah, Ebel can only read faces if he sees it directly. Like, he can't read from the back, and he has to always, like... He's kind of weird, in the sense, like, his lore isn't he's not a natural outright psychic. Like, he can't read exact thoughts, but, if he can see a face, he basically can perfectly read a person. It's not just like he has good intuition, like, he is supernatural-ish, but he's basically a super empath. Oh, I see. So that was it. Yes, understand. I will keep it to myself. What are those two talking about? It's really bothering me. So I guess you two are done talking. I'll ask Henry about this later when everything calms down. Yes, I learned a lot. This conversation with Henry, it is a lot of fun. We talk so much in a short amount of time. I see. I just want to say... I'm very thankful for all you've done with Henry. Also, I was wondering, what should we call you? You mean my name? Is D029 not adequate? Isn't that just what Oliver calls you? You were right about that. Well then, I want you to decide on a name for me. Me. Sorry, but I'm no good at names. I like the sound of the Teutonic language from the information I have absorbed. I'd like to replace it if it's possible. So how about you call me Die letzte Waffe? Doesn't Die letzte Waffe mean the ultimate weapon? Don't call yourself that. That's kind of scary and intimidating. Besides, it's hard for people to say. Really? What is that? Sounds kind of chuny, that name is. Ah, that's also a good name. What did she suggest? She said my name could be Engel. Is everyone's name going to be the E? Engel is Teutonic for angel, but it'd be really confusing with so many E names around. And well, you're not exactly an angel. At this rate, you might as well pick my name for me then. But I already told you I'm no good at this. The entire main cast is E's, technically, when you think about it. Emma, Ebel, Henry. We almost had number E. Looks like that's gonna change. The game became self-aware of it. D029. D029. 02029. 029. Maybe reverse it to 902? Maybe spell the 9 to make it look more like a name? 902. Oh wait, she seems fond of Teutonic names. Like you could just change 9 to 9 to fit 902. But 902 is another way to say 902. I am 029. I told you I suck at this. But it's a step removed from your code name. We can say 902 is your full name. Everyone can call you 9 for short. I like that. My very own name. 902. I'm so happy. As long as you're happy. So what are you gonna do now? How are we supposed to escape from this purgatory? 2. Hey, you've not told me your name yet. Now that you mention it, you're right. My name is Ebel. Ebel Alfie is my full name, but it's easier to call me Ebel. And this girl, as you may already know, is Henry. I like it. Ebel and Henry. It's okay if I call you two my very first friends. I guess this game takes place in like a weird version of like Germany? Or towards that general... It's like a vague amalgamation of that region of Europe, going by all the names and the whole Teutonic thing. Would you look at that? A lone wolf like me is finally getting friends. Would you look at that? A lone wolf like me is finally getting friends. Hey, cut that out. You're not supposed to say people's inner thoughts out loud. Ah, I should remember something I heard way back. Hey, 9. There's one thing I need to know. I conceived swarms of creatures inside of me. Yeah. That Oliver guy said you had already created something like 33,000 to 44,000 creatures in here. Is that true? Are you referring to the dummied monsters? Dummied monsters. I have made a bunch of flesh copies of myself using my pluripotent stem cells. I made it so that it would be hard to find my main body. I see. These dummied monsters move around and stuff. They are capable of movement. But without my orders, they are merely lumps of flesh. Oliver is probably unaware of this fact. I was extremely careful to not let him find out. You're good. Now we have the matter of when Purgatory rises to the surface. It would then be completely up to 9 to decide whether or not to destroy the kingdom. Before that, there's still a ton of spiders in the upper levels. On top of that, Oliver himself is a threat. What can we do? Excuse me. What is it? I would like to go outside too. Eh? Am I mistaken that both of you and Henry wish to leave this place? Well, you're not wrong. We do want to get out of here as soon as we stop the emergence of Purgatory too. But if we two do that, I will be left all by myself again. Huh. Eh? Are you sure it's okay? Truly, I am so happy. What happened? From this point on, I will not be working with Henry and Ebel. You will?
Just like that, Emma's gonna be pissed.
Yes, just like that. I can't believe this. So now I'll be traveling with 2 demons. I will be assisting you in any way I can, but I will be doing so out of sight. She won't be walking together with us. That is correct. I will be keeping an eye on you 2, and will help you as you move forward.
Technically, you will literally keeping an eye on me.
The facilities here are equipped with lots of security cameras and defense systems. Not to mention a cluster of spiders and multiple demons aside from me and Henry. Figures. I will go ahead and meet you again at the end of this place. I guess this means time for us to move. So, any idea where the end of this place is at? This path looks different than what I remember. Let's keep moving.
I still can't get over the meat elevator thing. Like, it's literally a meat elevator. It's got a cord.
I have shut down some of the defense systems from here on out. Wow. I'm seriously not kidding when I say you're good. Ebel, I want you to have this. What's this? This lump of flesh... It's pulsating. Pretend it is me. Take good care of it. It's constantly writhing. This is so gross. That's one hell of a
first date gift.
Take care of yourself, Henry. I don't want Henry to push herself too hard, especially when her arm just healed up. Where are we? I believe you are in that laboratory. Whoa, this lump of meat just spoke. So that's why you gave it to me. That is correct. Okay. I'll appreciate any support you can provide. I have completely drained the power in this area via my electrical...
absorptive cells?
So you both do not have to worry about being seen by the security cameras. I've also made sure the shutters in this place are in working order. You can rest easy. I don't fully understand what you did, but well done. The place may still be a bit dark, so please endure it. It doesn't bother me. Also, I was wondering if you could lead the way for us, since we're unfamiliar with this place and all. I will give you some directions once you leave this room. Gotcha.
I'm 100% sure this is part of Green Hair's plan. Some kind of 4D, 5D chess kind of thing.